Are you tired of your sleep being constantly interrupted by urgent trips to the bathroom? If you're waking up multiple times each night feeling frustrated, exhausted, and wondering if this is just something you have to accept as you age, you're not alone. Millions of seniors worldwide struggle with nocturia, the medical term for frequent nighttime urination, and the impact goes far beyond just losing sleep. Picture this. You finally drift off to sleep after a long day, only to wake up an hour later with that familiar urgent feeling. You stumble through the dark, hoping not to trip, make your way to the bathroom, and then lie back down wondering if you'll be able to fall asleep again. Then it happens again, and again. By morning, you feel like you haven't slept at all. This nightly cycle doesn't just affect your rest. It impacts your energy levels, your mood, your confidence when leaving the house, and even your relationships. You might find yourself avoiding social gatherings, limiting your fluid intake, or feeling anxious about traveling. The constant fatigue affects your ability to enjoy activities you once loved, and you may start to believe that this is simply an inevitable part of aging. But here's the truth that many healthcare providers don't always emphasize. Frequent nighttime urination is not a normal part of aging that you simply have to endure. While it's common, it's often a sign that something specific is happening in your body that can be addressed. There are certain habits, foods, and evening routines that might be making your situation worse without you even realizing it. Today, we're going to explore the real reasons why you might be waking up so frequently, the surprising things you might be doing at night that are contributing to this problem, and most importantly, practical strategies that can help you reclaim your nights and wake up feeling refreshed. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share specific techniques that have helped countless seniors reduce their nighttime bathroom visits and improve their overall quality of life. Let's start by understanding what's really happening when you find yourself making multiple trips to the bathroom each night. Nocturia affects up to 60% of people over the age of 60, and the numbers increase with age. But before you resign yourself to thinking this is just your new normal, it's important to recognize that frequent nighttime urination is often your body's way of telling you that something needs attention. The most common pattern we see is seniors waking up 2, 3, or even 4 times per night with the urgent need to urinate. What makes this particularly challenging is that it's not just about the physical act of going to the bathroom. It's about the entire disruption to your sleep cycle, the difficulty falling back asleep, and the cumulative effect of chronic sleep deprivation on your overall health and well-being. Many seniors tell us they've started planning their entire evening around their bathroom schedule. They stop drinking fluids hours before bed, they map out the fastest route to the bathroom in the dark, and they even consider sleeping in a different room to avoid disturbing their partner. Some have started wearing protective undergarments to bed, not because they're incontinent, but because they're worried about not making it to the bathroom in time. What's particularly concerning is how this issue affects your daytime life. The constant fatigue from interrupted sleep can make you feel foggy, irritable, and less steady on your feet. You might find yourself napping during the day, which can actually make the nighttime problem worse. Some seniors become so anxious about their nighttime bathroom needs that they develop a fear of going to bed, creating a cycle of stress that compounds the problem. The causes of frequent nighttime urination are more complex than most people realize. While an enlarged prostate is often the first thing that comes to mind for men, and bladder changes for women, there are actually many other factors at play. Your kidneys might be producing more urine at night than they should. Your body might not be producing enough of a hormone called antidiuretic hormone, which normally helps concentrate your urine during sleep. You might have underlying conditions like diabetes, heart problems, or sleep apnea that are contributing to the issue. Certain medications can also play a significant role. Diuretics, blood pressure medications, and even some over-the-counter supplements can affect your urination patterns. The timing of when you take these medications can make a substantial difference in how they impact your nighttime routine. But here's what many people don't realize. Some of the strategies you might be using to deal with this problem could actually be making it worse. The way you're managing your fluid intake, your evening routine, and even your bathroom habits might be contributing to the very problem you're trying to solve. To understand why you're waking up so frequently at night, we need to look at how your body's urination system changes as you age and what happens during normal sleep. When you're younger, your body naturally produces less urine at night, allowing you to sleep for longer periods without interruption. This happens because your kidneys slow down their filtering process, and your body produces more of a hormone that helps concentrate your urine. As we age, several things change in ways that can disrupt this natural pattern. Your bladder capacity might decrease, meaning it can hold less urine before signaling that it's full. The muscles in your bladder might become less efficient at fully emptying, leaving residual urine that contributes to more frequent urges. Your kidneys might continue producing urine at the same rate throughout the night instead of slowing down as they should. Think of your bladder like a balloon that's been stretched and used many times over the years. It doesn't expand as easily as it once did, and it might not contract as effectively to empty completely. At the same time, the communication between your bladder and your brain might become less precise, causing you to feel the urge to urinate even when your bladder isn't completely full. Your sleep patterns also change with age in ways that can make nighttime urination more disruptive. You might spend more time in lighter stages of sleep, making you more aware of the signals from your bladder. You might also experience more frequent natural awakenings during the night, and once you're awake, you become conscious of any urge to urinate that you might have ignored during deeper sleep. The kidneys play a crucial role in this process that many people don't fully understand. Throughout the day, your kidneys filter waste and excess fluid from your blood to create urine. Normally, this process slows down at night, allowing you to sleep without interruption. However, various factors can disrupt this natural rhythm. If you have certain medical conditions, take specific medications, or follow particular eating and drinking patterns, your kidneys might continue working at daytime levels throughout the night. Your body's circadian rhythm, which is your internal clock that regulates sleep and wake cycles, also influences your urination patterns. When this rhythm is disrupted by irregular sleep schedules, exposure to light at night, or other factors, it can affect the production of hormones that control urine concentration and kidney function. Another important factor is the concept of bladder irritants. Certain foods, drinks, and substances can make your bladder more sensitive and cause it to contract more frequently. These irritants don't just affect you when you consume them. They can continue to influence your bladder function for hours afterward, often impacting your nighttime rest even when consumed earlier in the day. Understanding these changes helps explain why the problem often develops gradually and why simple solutions like just drinking less water often don't work effectively. The impact of frequent nighttime urination extends far beyond the inconvenience of interrupted sleep. When you're constantly waking up throughout the night, your body never gets the chance to complete its natural sleep cycles, which are essential for physical restoration, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. This chronic sleep disruption creates a cascade of effects that can significantly impact your quality of life in ways you might not immediately connect to your nighttime bathroom visits. Physically, the constant sleep interruption affects your energy levels throughout the day. You might find yourself feeling exhausted even after spending 8 hours in bed, because the quality of your sleep has been so poor. This fatigue isn't just about feeling tired. It can affect your balance, coordination, and reaction time, potentially increasing your risk of falls and accidents. Many seniors report feeling unsteady on their feet during those nighttime trips to the bathroom, especially when navigating in the dark. Your immune system also suffers when you don't get adequate, uninterrupted sleep. This means you might find yourself getting sick more often or taking longer to recover from illnesses. The healing and repair processes that normally occur during deep sleep are constantly being interrupted, affecting everything from your skin health to your body's ability to manage inflammation. The emotional and psychological impact can be just as significant as the physical effects. Many seniors describe feeling frustrated, anxious, and helpless about their situation. You might start to dread bedtime, knowing that you'll likely be awake multiple times during the night. This anxiety can actually make it harder to fall asleep initially and to return to sleep after bathroom visits, creating a vicious cycle. The constant fatigue can also affect your mood and mental clarity. You might find yourself feeling more irritable, having difficulty concentrating, or experiencing memory problems. These cognitive effects can make daily activities more challenging and less enjoyable. Some seniors report feeling like they're living in a fog, unable to think as clearly or respond as quickly as they once did. Social and relationship impacts are often overlooked but can be profound. If you share a bed with a partner, your frequent nighttime movements can disrupt their sleep as well, potentially causing tension or leading to separate sleeping arrangements. You might start declining social invitations, especially evening events, because you're too tired or worried about being away from familiar bathroom facilities. The psychological burden of feeling like your body is betraying you can lead to a sense of loss of control and independence. Many seniors describe feeling embarrassed about their situation, even though it's incredibly common. This embarrassment can prevent them from seeking help or discussing the problem with family members, healthcare providers, or friends who might offer support and understanding. Some seniors also develop what's called anticipatory anxiety, where the worry about needing to use the bathroom becomes so strong that it actually triggers more frequent urges. This creates a self-perpetuating cycle where anxiety about the problem makes the problem worse, leading to more anxiety and more frequent awakenings. The cumulative effect of all these impacts is that what starts as a physical issue becomes a comprehensive challenge that affects every aspect of your daily life. There are many misconceptions about nighttime urination that can actually prevent you from finding effective solutions. Let's address some of the most common myths and replace them with accurate information that can help you make better decisions about managing this issue. One of the biggest myths is that you should simply stop drinking water several hours before bed. While timing your fluid intake is important, completely restricting fluids can actually make the problem worse. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes more concentrated and can irritate your bladder, making you feel the urge to urinate more frequently. Additionally, dehydration can lead to other health problems, especially for seniors who are already at risk for complications from inadequate fluid intake. Another common misconception is that nighttime urination is just a normal part of aging that you have to accept. While it's true that changes in bladder function occur with age, frequent nighttime urination often indicates underlying issues that can be addressed. Many seniors unnecessarily resign themselves to poor sleep when effective solutions are available. Some people believe that all bladder problems are related to prostate issues in men or hormonal changes in women. While these can certainly be factors, nighttime urination can have many other causes, including medication side effects, dietary factors, sleep disorders, and underlying medical conditions that affect how your body processes fluids. There's also a myth that you should avoid all liquids after a certain time in the evening. The truth is that what you drink, and when you drink, it matters more than simply avoiding all fluids. Some beverages can actually help reduce nighttime urination when consumed at the right times, while others can make it worse regardless of when you have them. Many seniors believe that using the bathroom right before bed will prevent nighttime awakenings. While this is certainly a good practice, it's not a complete solution if other factors are contributing to your nighttime urine production. Your body continues producing urine throughout the night, so addressing the root causes is more important than just emptying your bladder before sleep. Another misconception is that prescription medications are the only effective treatment. While medications can certainly help in some cases, many seniors find significant improvement through lifestyle modifications, dietary changes, and behavioral strategies. These approaches often work better than medications and don't carry the risk of side effects. Some people think that waking up once during the night to urinate is abnormal, but this is actually considered normal for many adults. The concern arises when you're waking up 2 or more times consistently, or when the urination urges are so strong that they wake you from deep sleep. Finally, there's a belief that nothing can be done if you've already tried the obvious solutions. Many seniors give up after trying 1 or 2 approaches, not realizing that successful management often requires a combination of strategies tailored to your specific situation and underlying causes. Now let's focus on practical strategies that can help reduce your nighttime bathroom visits and improve your sleep quality. These approaches work best when used together as part of a comprehensive plan, and many seniors see improvement within a few weeks of implementing these changes consistently. The first area to address is your fluid intake pattern throughout the day. Instead of restricting all fluids in the evening, try shifting your drinking schedule so that you consume most of your daily fluids during the morning and early afternoon. Aim to have your largest drinks with breakfast and lunch, then gradually reduce the amount you drink as the day progresses. Stop consuming large amounts of fluids about 3 hours before bedtime, but don't eliminate them entirely. Small sips of water are fine if you're thirsty. Pay special attention to bladder irritants in your diet. Caffeine is one of the most common culprits, and it can stay in your system for 6 to 8 hours. This means that afternoon coffee or tea might still be affecting your bladder at bedtime. Alcohol is another significant irritant that not only increases urine production but also disrupts your sleep quality. Spicy foods, citrus fruits, tomatoes, and artificial sweeteners can also irritate the bladder in some people. Consider incorporating foods that may help reduce nighttime urination. Cherries contain natural compounds that may help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds can help relax your muscles, including those in your bladder. Pumpkin seeds have been traditionally used to support bladder health, and some studies suggest they may help reduce nighttime urination frequency. Your evening routine plays a crucial role in managing this issue. Try to use the bathroom twice before bed, once about an hour before you plan to sleep, and then again right before getting into bed. This double voiding technique can help ensure your bladder is as empty as possible. Elevating your legs for 30 minutes before bedtime can help your body process excess fluid that might have accumulated in your lower extremities during the day. Temperature management in your bedroom can also make a difference. Keep your room cool, as overheating can increase the need to urinate. Consider using breathable bedding materials and keeping a small fan nearby. Some seniors find that wearing compression socks during the day helps reduce fluid retention in their legs, which can then be processed by the kidneys at night. Gentle exercises and stretches can help improve your overall bladder function. Kegel exercises, which involve contracting and relaxing your pelvic floor muscles, can strengthen the muscles that control urination. To do these, imagine you're trying to stop the flow of urine midstream. Hold for 3 seconds, then relax for 3 seconds. Repeat this 10 times, 3 times per day. Simple breathing exercises before bed can help reduce anxiety and promote better sleep. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, then breathe out for 8 counts. This can help calm your nervous system and make it easier to fall back asleep if you do wake up during the night. Consider keeping a bladder diary for a week to identify patterns in your symptoms. Record what you drink, when you drink it, when you urinate, and how much sleep you get. This information can help you and your healthcare provider identify specific triggers and develop a more targeted approach to managing your symptoms. If you're taking medications, talk to your doctor about the timing of your doses. Some medications work better when taken at different times of day, and adjusting when you take them might help reduce nighttime urination without changing the medications themselves. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want you to remember that frequent nighttime urination doesn't have to be something you simply endure as part of getting older. While it's a common experience among seniors, it's not an inevitable one. And there are many effective strategies you can use to reclaim your nights and improve your overall quality of life. The journey to better sleep and fewer nighttime interruptions often requires patience and persistence. You might not see immediate results from every strategy you try, and what works for one person might need to be adjusted for another. This is completely normal and doesn't mean you should give up. Many seniors find that the combination of several small changes creates a significant improvement over time. Remember that your body has a remarkable ability to adapt and heal, even as you age. The strategies we've discussed today work with your body's natural processes rather than against them. By making thoughtful changes to your daily routine, diet, and evening habits, you're giving your body the support it needs to function more effectively. It's also important to recognize that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you've tried multiple approaches and are still experiencing frequent nighttime urination, don't hesitate to discuss this with your healthcare provider. They can help identify any underlying medical conditions that might be contributing to your symptoms and work with you to develop a comprehensive treatment plan. Your sleep quality directly impacts every aspect of your health and well-being. When you sleep better, you have more energy during the day, better mental clarity, improved mood, and a stronger immune system. You're also more likely to maintain your independence and continue enjoying the activities that bring you joy. Investing time and effort into improving your sleep is one of the best things you can do for your overall health. Don't let embarrassment or the belief that this is just part of aging prevent you from taking action. Millions of seniors deal with this issue, and there's no shame in seeking solutions. Talk to your family members, friends, or healthcare providers about your experiences. You might be surprised to find that others have dealt with similar challenges and can offer support and encouragement. As you implement the strategies we've discussed, be patient with yourself and celebrate small improvements. Even reducing your nighttime bathroom visits from 4 times to 2 times per night represents a significant improvement in your sleep quality. Every step forward is progress worth acknowledging. The goal isn't perfection, but rather finding a sustainable approach that allows you to sleep more peacefully and wake up feeling more refreshed. Your golden years should be filled with energy, joy, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. Better sleep is a crucial foundation for achieving that vision. If this information has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to our channel for more practical health tips designed specifically for seniors. We're here to support you on your journey to better health and well-being. Leave a comment below letting us know where you're watching from, and if you know someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Together, we can help more seniors enjoy the restful sleep they deserve and wake up ready to embrace each new day with energy and confidence.